the part where he says, well, anyway, finally he gets to it and he goes, Graz, happy birthday, Vic, what is it, from Vic, you know, and he goes, I wish you the best. But all that other shit where he's telling you, like,
I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
Everybody rips me, no?
How's Mr. 7.79 with that Cortland?
Fastball hit in the air to left field. That's deep. Back goes Chavez. Back there.
He's such a dick.
I ask him how.
If you ask Graz, that's his ERA.
I go, how's 7.7?
How's Mr. 7.7? And every time you talk to Graz, it gets higher.
He doesn't want that up. We don't want that.
Oh, that looks beautiful.
When I click on our show and I see us sitting there, when I see that, it can be any fucking show. That's crap. I hate that fucking show.
Are we on?
You've been on.
Yeah! We fucking just did that. I can't believe we just did that. Why are we looking at that?
Can you put us on, please? Limo talk. It's me.
Right.
There you go. It's 41. It's 41.com. GothamGoldGrass.com. StrongIslandTV.com, which are about to I think I'm about to pick it tonight. All right? Happy Super Bowl Sunday to everybody. Hello, boys. How are you?
How you doing?
All right. What's going on?
Hi,
Richard
Glass.
Zarelli, brought up extraordinaire music director, the man, the myth, the legend, and very funny comic and comic host, Bobby Inns, 41 in Zarello.
How's everybody doing? I hope you all had a great time with the Super Bowl. It was a great game. It really was. About time it's been a great game. I can't say much for the halftime show. I wasn't a fan. But anyway.
Well, we just found out she's pregnant.
She found that. Well, what did we find out about
you
Madonna
found
with
that
that
out
fucking
watching
fat face?
It's funny because my wife had no idea what was going on.
With Madonna?
Well, no, with Rihanna.
Rihanna?
Yeah.
You can tell
I'm looking
from
at Madonna, though. I kept looking at Rihanna going, well, she looks like shit, but Madonna makes her look good. I don't know. I mean,
Did you see what she looked like? Madonna
awful.
looked terrible.
What am I talking about?
She looked like Saw.
First of all, I don't know
She
why
looked like bad
anybody,
plastic
anywhere,
surgery.
at any particular time anymore watches the Grammys. It's a bunch of shit. It's a bunch of shit about people getting awards given by people that they work with for shit that sucks. You know, that's basically what it comes down to. Music that sucks, getting awards, okay? So you sit there, I don't know anybody watches it, but it's all about, it's like this, it's become like the Oscars of music, red carpet shit and who's wearing what, and Madonna shows up with this fucking bloated face, and I'm like, what the fuck happened to her? And I wasn't watching it.
Yeah.
I saw somebody posted her face on Facebook, and I'm going, that can't be Madonna. Really? And everybody's posting it and going, yeah, it is. What the fuck? Why can't people just grow older,
Because they don't.
right,
Because they won't.
and let it age normally?
Nope.
Like,
Nope.
first of all, I think Madonna is of Italian descent.
Correct.
So she's probably not aging poorly.
No,
from
probably not.
based on people I know from Italy. I'm just saying. But so maybe you get a couple of wrinkles. Maybe you get a couple of things here. Leave it alone, okay? She blew her fucking face up.
Yeah.
And she looks like a moon pie.
Yeah.
She looks like a fucking moon pie.
It's tough
A
to
moon
watch.
pie.
A moon pie.
I almost thought at one point like it was one of those like fake masks on your
Yeah,
face.
pull it off and let us see. Oh no, it's really good.
It was a little
What a
horrifying.
shame. And the hair, shit with the hair.
Yeah.
Well, all I could tell you is what I picked KC to win tonight, and they 38-35. I thought pretty
Well, you
damn
had a
good game.
50-50 shot of being right.
I'm sorry.
God bless you.
I apologize. I tried. Well, I tried to get you guys in after the game. I didn't want to take you away from it, and I actually did, and I apologize for that. I'm sorry.
It was only the fourth quarter.
I know.
No, let's
tie game.
What time are we doing
It was a tie game.
Let's start at 10 o'clock. 10
And
o'clock when all the action was really starting to
I
brew
even
up.
said that to him. I go, that's going to be like right in the middle of the fourth quarter.
So then we get here and
It'll
he
be
goes, well,
fine.
we're not starting until 10:30. So we end up watching. I end up watching.
Yeah, watch it on my
Your whole
phone.
life, you spend your whole life trying to watch the Super Bowl and all the big games in your life on the biggest fucking screen you could possibly imagine. As you get older, you want bigger and bigger and bigger, and pretty soon you want it to be the size of the Hudson River, right? You want this gigantic fucking TV screen. I just watched the last quarter, the final of the Super Bowl, on a 2x2 screen on Richie's phone.
As we're trying to,
what the
negotiate,
fuck?
right? We're negotiating with Bobby
Yeah,
Lacera.
where are we going to sit?
What are we going to sit?
Yeah,
What's coming up
we're
soon?
sitting-
Right,
I'm
what's
sitting in front of
going
a
on?
drum set. We got a nice corner. First of all, Bobby, I got to give him a lot. I got to tip my hat if I had a hat. I would tip it and I would say, yes, this place is coming along beautiful. It really does look
Unbelievable.
great. I wasn't thrilled with doing it on the couch, Johnny Carson
you
style.
didn't like it. But it was, wait, it was
I
just
like
us.
being at the table.
But it was just
all right.
us.
I like what he's doing in the corner there, and if we could see it, you'd see the Strong Island logo and the 3 screens over there, the size of the wall. Beautiful. The wood background, I love it.
Place is mint.
This looks great over here. I like it.
So we're trying to negotiate,
And I'm
right?
saying I'm liking the way this is coming along.
And we're trying to negotiate with him. He's like, well, you know, this studio right here is going to get a certain amount of money. And you guys are going to sit in the corner by the fucking kitchen.
man's running a
Richie's
business.
going to be in the hallway.
Oh, my God.
Bobby's going to be in the kitchen. And I'm going to be on the urinal. I'm like,
All
are you
right.
fucking
You
kidding
see
me?
what he's doing? He's classifying us.
Yes.
All right, so it's like being at the
Right.
ballpark.
Low
You're
rent.
either in the fucking luxury suites, or you're in the skybox, or you're in the fucking bleachers. And I guess this is the bleachers. This would be the bleachers.
Yeah. Oh, look
All
at
right.
this. He's panning the globe to show
Yeah,
the
really showing the whole
show
place.
the whole area.
Oh, there
Yes.
you go.
I'm glad
Good
I brought
promotion.
it
Look
up.
at
Live
this.
on
Yes.
air.
Look at
That
this.
could be behind us right now.
Right,
Live
we
on
could
air.
be sitting over there.
He says to me
Now,
tonight,
we're okay.
you know,
we're back to
wait,
us.
right,
Yeah,
right.
see?
Does he not
No,
go?
we're on the stage.
Does he not go tonight? You know, a high quality show with this studio coming up is going to be a certain amount of money, and you guys are going to sit over there to the left on the bandstand with 3 mics, the logo behind us, and maybe hopefully Bobby will like it. I'm like, so you're throwing us to the slums, and now listen. I know this place is
another
run by
camera.
the Asta crime family. I know that. But can we make a little dent in here a little? We've been going for a long time. We are slightly fucking entertaining around here. I mean, holy shit.
Well, I like the way it looks.
Slightly.
I do find humor in the fact that we're actually being, told there are definite increments of where you're going to sit. So if you sit over there, you're paying like $100 more a show, and if you sit over here, you're getting a discount.
Right.
And if you sit at this table over here, you pretty much, for
You're in
price,
the bar area.
for the price of beer. You can hang out and do a show.
Right.
All right, that's nice. That's good.
I'm enjoying
I like
it.
Hey, I'm enjoying it. I think it looks fantastic, though. I really
does.
do.
It's coming along.
That area over there that we won't be at is really nice.
I know, and he sat there and
It is.
used us as guinea pigs. He's like, you know what? Why don't you let me see how it is to get 3 middle-aged fat guys. And he said that in the corner. Well, let me see how it works. He goes, Graz, you go
That
in
was
the middle.
another tier.
He goes, Graz, you go in the middle, put Bobby on the left, Richie on the right. And he goes, you all sit there. Let me see if I can pan it around. Then he goes, I can only get you guys that way. I can't get you with an extra seat. Why? Move the goddamn camera back, pan out a little bit, and get the one other seat.
It's a different pricing tier.
I know.
Yeah, we're moving into another price range.
It is another
is.
price range because it's not full set,
If you want food included,
but it's kind of focal into the corner.
the buffet.
You
You
know.
get the buffet going. You get the buffet food.
Let's-
the shrimp.
Yeah. I'm telling you, he's doing a phenomenal job here.
He
But
is.
here's the deal. He needs to realize the greatness. He needs to realize the security. He needs to realize the longevity of this show. I'm not dealing with it. I will go back.
Greatness.
I'll
here,
fucking
okay?
make up with
That's
Nicolia.
just- We're on that level.
I'll make up with
Nicolia.
Nicolia and go to his fucking
Yeah,
basement.
well,
if I-
Nicolia make up with
we-
you.
We were on the outs with Nicolia
Oh,
again.
dude, you don't want to talk to me
Really?
at all. Yeah, really.
What'd you do
Again,
now?
recently you told me everything was good.
Oh my God!
Oh, the drama continues.
It's kind
Let's
of
do
amazing,
it, folks.
I'll
actually.
tell you in a minute. Bonnie Scalisi's watching. And
I
Rocky's
really,
watching.
Hello,
I
Bonnie.
really wanted to get to the meat of that story.
You want the meat of the story?
Oh boy, here we go.
I needed a little bit of a loan. He took care of it. I took care of it.
This was from the last
I
show.
paid him back and took
Hello,
care of
Chris
it the right
Smith.
way. But I guess he don't want
wanted
to deal with me.
interest.
He don't want to deal with me. I gave him interest.
He feels like he's never ahead with you.
Yeah, exactly. And I agree. And I get it.
It never evens up. It's like having a bar tab with Neil Snedeker. You know? It's like Neil would come in the bar, he'd run $1,000 tab up, pay me $900 on payday, and then run up another $400 that night. So I'm like, Neil, I never get ahead with you. I said, you paid me $900, you still had a $100 balance. You just rang up another $400. Now if I'm $500 in the hole with you. Well, next week, mate. Yo, listen to this. Next week, mate, I'm going to pay you $600. I go, you're still not catching up. I said, you're going to give me $600.
Right. And
I
drink another
I said,
$400.
you're going to drink the whole $600 that night. So at least I'm paying. Like, no, I'm behind. I'm not making money off of you, Neil. The markup on what you drank doesn't equate to how much I'm losing.
Right.
All right? You're taking liquor off my shelves. Really all you're doing. I says, and think about it this way, Neil. It's 22 degrees outside right now. It's about 60 degrees in here right now with the heat on, and you're fucking sweating bullets sitting at the bar when it's fucking freezing in here. I'm worried you're going to drop dead with a $1,600 tab. He goes,
You always said that too.
And he
you
goes,
were always
Really?
worried. That he
And he
would
goes,
tell me all the time. He would go, Schneider's got an $1,100 tab. I go, yeah. He walked out of here, looked like he was about to
1100.
drop dead the other
he's out
night.
there smoking cigarettes,
Fucking-
fucking sweat pouring.
dude.
And I swear to God, it's 12 degrees out with
I
the
was
wind.
like, I'm never seeing
and
that,
2
buddy.
degrees
Ever.
real feel.
Ever.
And he's standing in front of the bar sweating with a tie that comes halfway up here because his belly's sticking out to here.
And he'll
his
ask
pants
me
are
the
falling
ask me
down.
the status. So what did he drink tonight? I'm like,
Yeah, I
you
call
don't
up-
want to know. How much is he at? I'm like, about $450. He goes, what? He goes, he owes me $6. I go, no, now he owes you $1,050.
I call up Maria like on a Tuesday or
Can I
something.
get this guy another marker?
I go, listen, Maria, was Neil in today? And she'd go, oh, yeah, Neil. Oh, yeah, he drank his face off. I'm like, well, all right.
Oh my God.
Did he pay anything towards the tab? No, he said he's gonna hook up with you and square it away on Friday.
Friday.
I'm like, okay. So I go there on Friday and I'd wait for him to come in. He'd slap down like $500-$600.
And drink another
And I'd
three.
say, okay, so I go, all right, 1,200 minus 6. You still owe 6.
Right.
And he'd go, so I'm good for tonight? Good for what?
Right.
I got a party tonight, right? I got a party. I'm like, you going to party? Yeah. Well, actually, the whole weekend. I'd be like,
The whole weekend.
Oh, dude, and it was a
and I'd
$1,400
be like,
tab at the
so
end.
then all of a sudden he's back
yeah.
up to 1,200. in no- in no
1,400 at
time.
one
What is this
point.
guy drinking? Just straight
He used
bourbon?
to drink. No, he used to drink vodka with either club soda
No.
or cranberry.
Cranberry, yeah.
And I used to be like,
Fucking like they were
Oh,
fruity
my God.
juice. Like it was fruity juice. I'm telling you. Phenomenal.
and he'd
he
always
would-
bend the
and
straw.
he'd never catch
He'd
up.
always
And
have that little straw and
fucking
he'd bend
straw
it.
bent. And you're sitting there going, why is that straw
This
always
is a
bent?
guy. Let me tell you a quick story. He goes like this. He
It's
comes
41
in,
land.
He comes in to the bar, and I had a Regal, an old Regal, and it was in really good condition. And he goes, "Yo, mate, you selling that car?" I go, "Yeah, I'm selling it." He goes, "How much you looking for?" I says, "1,500." This was in the 90s,
times.
right? So
Can't get a wheel for that now.
yeah, no. So he goes, "You know what? Take the sides off of it. I'm buying it." I go, "You want to buy the car?" He goes, "Yep." So he goes, "I just want to take it out for a test run first." I go, "Well, no problem. I mean, you're wasted though." I was like,
You've been
he
drinking
goes,
all
No.
day."
I just started drinking. All right, so he gets in the car,
He gets
drives
in
it
the car.
around the block a few times, around 3rd Avenue, around that area, and goes up, down towards the back, comes back around, comes back up 2nd Avenue, parks it back in the parking lot behind his own car.
Yeah.
Parks it where he's parked like this, and the car's parked behind his car like this, because after he pulled it out of the parking spot I was in, there was no more parking spots. Somebody else pulled in, so he just parked it there. He goes inside. He goes, "I definitely get it. I'm going to go home and get the money for you." I said, "Okay, it's all yours." I said, "I'll get the paperwork and it's all yours. I'll sign the title over." Great, way to go. Yo, mate, give me another drink. Give me another drink. He goes outside, gets in his car, doesn't even look, throws the fucking thing in reverse and smashes the shit out of my car.
Oh my God.
Bams right, plows right into it. Boom! He's like, "Yo, what was that?" I go, "What was that?" "That's you hitting your car." He goes, "Oh, the dent was huge." And the driver's door know that.
Oh my
I go,
God.
He goes, "I think I get a little reduction on the price." I go, "Get the fuck out of here. You're buying that. You're buying it now."
Yeah.
I go, "That's it." So he came back the next day. He slaps down the $1,500. He goes, you know any good body shops?" I was like, "Yeah, the guy down the road." I was like, "All right, guy down the road." He gets in the car and he goes to move the seat back, and it snaps, and he falls into the back of the car. Boom! He's laying in the back seat now.
What?
He drove the car like that with the dented door and the seat that didn't even ever come back up for a year. He's just sitting there like he was sitting on a park bench. It was insane.
Oh my God.
And I still never caught up with the bar tab. Never
I was gonna say, how does this end? Did he owe you? Like,
Oh, he always owed him.
is this why
Oh,
the
dude,
bar
it
went
was-
out of
he
business?
was the-
No, no,
had-
it
no.
didn't go out of business.
No, he sold it.
I sold it to Walsh.
All right, let me say hello to everybody. Taz, the resident artist, is watching. First of all, Taz, thank you. I got all your stuff. I have all my things over there. I put them over there. I have Ann Rothney's 2 shirts finally. Taz is watching. Also, Johnny Lambros, who's going to come on in a little while. Johnny Lambros is in the audience over here hanging out with us.
He's the one.
Yeah, Bonnie Scalisi. I love the drums. I'm a drummer. Chris Smith saying hello. And Rothney saying
I
hello.
hear you play a mean flute too.
Teresa Farrell saying hello. Debbie DeMary DeBroderick is saying hello. All right, so you
So anyway, getting back to that, I sold the bar to Kevin Walsh.
yes.
All right, Kevin Walsh bought the place for me.
Yes.
Right.
And he inherited. It was part of. It was discussed in the sale price.
He's dead.
Neil's tab was brought up in the
Oh my
with
God.
the attorneys, everything, sitting at the table in East Meadow, and I said to him, I said, just one thing. I said, whatever money you pay me up front, I said, you got to cover Neil's debt is now your debt. I said, so you can pay off Neil's tab, and he did. He paid me Neil's tab,
Which is
So-
fantastic.
but Neil owed it to him.
Yeah. Which
worked.
Right.
works
Like,
for
all
you,
right,
doesn't
good.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because he gets his money.
But as it turns out, Neil was a great guy. He really was, but he was so fucking crazy. So fucking crazy. He was just out of his
You miss it?
I miss it all the time. I tell stories about that place every day.
And we still talk about it. We've